Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna excuse this light right here. It's the best setup I could find, so we're just gonna ignore this. Anyways, like I said, welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to be doing my first story time video. So I guess we're just gonna jump right into it, and hope you guys enjoy this. So okay. For my first story time video, I'm going to be talking about the first time I fell off a horse. And so it's not gonna be like as big or drama filled as, you know, some people's first time falling off maybe. It wasn't even like a real fall. I've had worse falls than that, but you know, it was the first time I came off a horse, so I'm counting it. So yeah, so this, I guess, it started at the beginning. I had been riding horses / taking lessons for I don't know, about 6 months. It was like 14-ish, I think. And this was, excuse me, this was I had taken lessons at 2 different barns. This was at the second barn that I was taking lessons at. That's a whole different story that maybe I can do a video on later at some point, but that's not what this story time is about. So, and this was, I was riding English at this barn. So, okay, and I was riding at this barn. I rode this cute little Palomino pony and named Toby, and it was like the sweetest, most responsive horse that I've ridden. But you know, but he was also still like fun to ride. So yeah, getting off topic. Back to my fall. So I've been riding him for, I guess, like 3 months or something, and so I was wanting to canter on him. Now, I had cantered before at the other barn that I was at, and it wasn't a lot. It was like more like fun oriented. It was during a camp, so it was that atmosphere. So this was my first time cantering in a lesson, so to speak. So I guess this would have been maybe my second time attempting it my second lesson doing it, learning the canter. So, and so see, it's kind of a pathetic fall. I guess that's why I'm hesitating drawing this out. Anyways, let's just get on with it. Power through to the end. So I was, you know, and my first time cantering, it was, it didn't, let's just say I'm glad I have no pictures or videos from that time, because I wouldn't even want to see what a mess I was. Like, I could tell, like, I was not sitting. I'll say that right off the bat. Like, I didn't have my seat, and so he would break the canter a lot. So yeah. And I just remember we were going down the long side of the arena, and he turned the corner, and then I guess it was because, and then he stopped. Just like that, he stopped. I don't know if I accidentally pulled him back. I don't think I did. And I was not seated correctly. I was not like riding the canter correctly. So, you know, he stopped. And can any of you take a guess of what happened next? Since I didn't properly have my seat, he stopped. I was still going, and I didn't fall off then. I went up onto his neck, completely out of the saddle, 100% lying on this poor pony's neck. Just completely out of the saddle. I was like, okay. Now, I'm sure some of you's a little confused, like, hey, that's not a fall. You didn't fall off. Wait. So I was literally lying just sprawled out on his neck, and he was a good boy. He didn't move or, you know, get upset or anything. He was just standing there. And I was like thinking in my mind that I'm going to fall off. I can't pull myself up. I can't. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I couldn't. I felt like I was gonna fall off. And my instructor at the time, she was telling me, and like I had started to kind of just tip over to the side, and I guess she saw that and she told me, don't fall off. I think she was telling me like to get up or pull myself up, and I was like, I can't. I feel like I was 100% out of the saddle. I was like, to fall. Like, how am I supposed to do that? I can't. Like, it wasn't registering in my head that you can. So for me, the easiest thing to do is to just, you know, start off the horse that way and then get back into the saddle. That was the easiest part for me, so that's what I did. I literally just let myself flop onto the ground. And that was my first fall off a horse, and I was like, yeah. And like, looking back on it, like, you know, I can't believe I'm sharing this story because it's kind of embarrassing that was my first fall, and I wish it wasn't. I mean, I have some other other falls that will probably make a better story than this one, but yeah. So that is my very first story time video of how my first fall off a horse. You guys can feel free to laugh at me, and it was really, really pathetic. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my very first story time video. Put down in the comments your first fall, or your funniest fall, your worst fall off a horse, anything. You know, let's just share all our horse riding fails together. Okay, so yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and you would like to see more story time videos, and if you would like to see more, like, give me like ideas of story times that you would like to see. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.